MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 13.
Here it comes.
Acuna Jr.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. 3-0 to him now. And the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. He's 3 for 9. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-1 now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Has a look, now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series for him coming in. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. The set and the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The set and the 2-1.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1 pitch. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Acuna at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to short. There is Ahmed. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Starling.
The pitch.
Marte.
A ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Ball. Nick Ahmed waits on deck. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, not shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now, Ketel Marte comes into this one with 3 hits and 11 at-bats in the series. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Albies picks it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Hernandez comes set. Here comes the first pitch.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Markakis, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So striding in, Nick Markakis.
Leading off for Atlanta, the right fielder, Nick.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
One strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Hit to first. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. One and one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So stepping in, Johan Camargo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Camargo.
And now pitch on the way. Camargo A 25-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting up, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Felix Hernandez, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The set and the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Walker.
Hernandez, the former Seattle Mariner, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Flowers corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. At the plate, the DeMauro Vargas, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10. Hernandez gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. A ball and a strike. Hernandez readies the 1-1.
Yep, I'll shoot. 2-1.
Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. The 3rd set to get underway. Digging in, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drives it to deep right field. Marte going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into 2nd here with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A 1 pitch on its way. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bounce towards the second baseman. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball 2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Ozuna, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Josh Rojas, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rojas.
Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting ninth. The pitcher, Luke Weaver.
Into the box, Luke Weaver. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Freeman is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up now, Starling Marte. He reached on a single in his first try.
Marte.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Marte can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's away.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
The 2-1. He's on the move again from first. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Acuna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Hernandez comes set. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Nick Markakis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Count remains full. The payoff pitch one more time. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance? Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Again, another foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting. Third base.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1 strike.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ketel Marte becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Right there for strike 1. Escobar, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. 1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now back, first baseman, Christian Walker.
So now to the plate, Christian Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2. Stephen Vogt is on deck. Grounded weakly to the left. Camargo's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Stephen Vogt as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mike Leake will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 8.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
The shortstop.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Popped him up. Ahmed is there for it. 1 down. Digging in, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A little low. It's 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So we got him swinging. Felix Hernandez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
The batter number 1. Second baseman. Albies.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Riding in once again, Ildemaro Vargas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Josh Rojas. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now the 2-0.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. David Peralta will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 6, David Peralta.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Corbin Martin will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there's ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, Nick Ahmed, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Not shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The center fielder.
Now in the box, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
At the plate now, Christian Walker. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, the catcher,
To the plate now, Stephen Vogt, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Markakis digging in now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in for the Braves, Johan Camargo. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Striding into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air out to right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Josh Rojas. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hernandez still working on his shutout here through 6 1/3 innings. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Domingo Leyba will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now batting, right fielder,
In now, Starling Marte, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose this command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
2 balls and a strike now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So striding in, Nick Ahmed, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Number 36.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Melancon's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Strike called, 2-1. Melancon stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a 9th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
He's set the payoff pitch. Drilled to the right side. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 5,
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he swings and hits a laser to right. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Archie Bradley will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Into the box, Dansby Swanson. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1, here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Acuna digs in now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The 1-0 home. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Ozzie Albies, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. At the knees, strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Men on third with 2 down. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A 1-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The first baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And it's 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lined into right, a base hit.
the batter number 15, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Ildemaro Vargas, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Now to the plate, Josh Rojas. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Melanson pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Just missing here, 2-0. outside. 3-0 now.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Tim LeCastro will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. In there for strike 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Shane Green will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Standing in now, Starling Marte, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Andrew Chafin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 47.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman will try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Nick Markakis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Here's a blooper out toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ender Inciarte will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Austin Riley will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Diamondbacks jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Corbin Martin claims the win out of the pen, his first. Felix Hernandez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Andrew Chafin hammers down the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.